Hello, I'm Stella English and welcome to another exciting episode of CrowdBox TV. Stay with us for the next 30 minutes to see some of the hottest crowdfunding projects from around the globe. First up this week is a revolutionary way to harness power. Focus Fusion, clean energy for all. The goal of Focus Fusion is to provide clean, safe and affordable energy around the globe. Scientists at LPP Fusion, led by Chief Scientist Eric Lerner, are just one step away from this groundbreaking technology. With only a fraction of the budget of the huge government-funded projects, they are closer to affordable, unlimited and ultra-clean energy than anyone else in the world.
Air pollution is indeed a major cause of cancer.
The Arctic ice cap is long gone. Severe weather relentlessly assaults the planet.
Record heat, record drought, record flooding. This is not a world we want to get into.
The future doesn't look good.
Hi, I'm Eric Lerner. I'm Chief Scientist at LP Fusion. I'm part of a scientific research team that's completing experiments to show how to produce fusion energy without nuclear waste. We call our approach Focus Fusion.
Fusion energy is the power that drives the universe, powers our sun and all the stars. Scientists have been trying for years to harness fusion for energy. Our team is capturing that power in a device so small that you can hold its heart in your hands.
Not only is fusion fuel millions of times more energetic than oil or gas, it is also far more sustainable because it produces no nuclear waste or greenhouse gases. It is also far more reliable. Remember the destructions that Hurricane Irene and Sandy left behind? Many of us were left without energy for days, if not weeks. Centralized power was easily disrupted, but decentralized fusion generators could power the infrastructure without large-scale interruption. And unlike limited fossil fuels, fusion fuels are virtually infinite. We can prove within 1 year that this device works and that it can produce more energy than it consumes. If we can implement Focus Fusion, then $5 trillion saved on energy per year can go to create nearly 150 million new jobs around the globe. With this scientific breakthrough completed, we can engineer a generator that can provide energy to everyone. There are 7 million deaths per year worldwide from fossil fuel air pollution. We can stop that. We can erase energy poverty around the world. We can deliver power to the people, and with your help, it will be powered by the people.
We're using a device called the Dense Plasma Focus. It was invented 40 years ago, but we've made significant improvements in it. It uses magnetic fields created by electric currents to compress, heat, and contain the plasma. We're using a process similar to that occurring in solar flares and quasars, but scaling it way down.
So how can we succeed if the government has spent billions on fusion and worked on it for decades? First, we're using the natural instabilities of plasmas to concentrate the energy. The government-sponsored programs have been fighting these instabilities. Second, it doesn't always take billions to get earth-shaking inventions. The first airplane cost $30,000 in today's dollars, and the first transistor was built by a team of 3 who only spent 2 years working on it.
There are 3 steps to make this incredible science a reality. Fortunately, we've already completed 2 of them. We had to reach temperatures 200 times hotter than the sun. What are other scientists saying about us? In 2012, our paper was the most read article in the #1 journal in our field.
We've come so far, and we're so close. This non-polluting source of power will be far less expensive than any in existence today, safe and decentralized. It will wipe out global energy poverty and release the stranglehold of the oil and gas companies. It will stop climate change and raise the hopes of every person on Earth. And Focus Fusion won't just be amazing here on Earth. Focus Fusion rocket could take us to Mars in 2 to 4 weeks. But we need your help to fund this research.
Let's let the power of the stars empower the world.
Empower the world! Empower the world! Empower the world!
Empower the world.
Empower the world!
Empower
Empower the world.
Empower the world.
Empower the world.
You know what's cool? Superpowers. But smartphones are pretty cool too. Click is like a cape for your smartphone. It puts the things you need most at the click of a button.
So it's like a shortcut.
I'm Carson, and this is Bob's. It can shortcut pretty much anything on your phone, like a dedicated camera button, because this deserves a selfie.
Gotta love the selfie. What if someone calls you when you're busy? Because I'm a busy man.
How about a callback in 5 button? One click.
Cool. Can I control my music while I'm Instagramming?
Of course. You can use any button no matter what app you're in. Play, pause, skip tracks, it's all there.
How about a mom button?
A mom button?
Yeah, I have 75 contacts on my phone, but one mom.
You got it. Set a button to call whoever you want. And you can even send someone a text of your location in case of an emergency.
What if I want to do more?
More? It's pretty smart. You can control each button with a short or long click, and it can help with anything from launching your flashlight to managing battery life. You choose. After all, they're your buttons. Just download our app and pick your powers. No cables, no charging.
No charging?
No charging, ever. Snap it on and it just works. And it's a case, so to protect your phone from the average calamity.
What if you don't like cases?
If you're a phone naturalist and you like your phones naked, we've designed a line of super thin skins that work exactly the way our cases do.
So, how can I get one of those capes?
Well, not everyone can be a hero. This is for Android.
Next up is Otto, a customizable digital camera powered by Raspberry Pi. See your unique vision through pictures, videos, GIFs, and more. Otto has a rotating crank that pops up and folds out from its top to make a GIF. When you're done, rewind the crank one turn and it's finished. Otto automatically shares your brand new animation with your phone, so you have it where you need it. Let's see how simple it is.
My name is Ismail.
And my name is Johanna.
And we're here from beautiful Paris to present you a new way to interact with art, media and your life online. Imagine a beautifully crafted wooden box that is smart enough to know when you want to listen to your music, your hi-fi system, or you want to watch a YouTube video on the TV, simply as it should be.
Inspired from the Kant computing philosophy, we designed a screenless buttonless box that gracefully does the job, allowing the user to focus on his task rather than on the system. It is completely wireless and works as simply as fitting a square peg in a square hole. We call it Click.
Click plays your digital media using wooden hexagons that we call tabs. A tab can be anything from the web, the latest episode of your favorite TV show, your music playlist, and even online photo feeds. Just place it on the player, and the content you love is instantly played on the screen or speaker of your choice. Using our magnetic storage system, you can create a modern version of your shelf. It shows who you are and put everything you love in plain sight in the real world. You can also customize tabs to make mixtapes or photo albums that you can share as gifts or souvenirs with your loved ones.
I remember 8 months ago our sole mission was to reinvent the CD so that it fits our today's cloud needs. We liked the poetry behind the idea of one gesture to play, but we wanted it not just for music anymore, but for the whole internet.
So we started thinking and spent hours of brainstorming to find the right design which provides the best experience with minimum disturbance. We wanted the user to focus on his content and to forget about the box, the wires and all the access hassle.
We wanted each tab to fit in just right in the palms of your hands, so we made it into this neat hexagonal shape. Its size was meticulously tested until we got the very best touch and feel connection between the content and its physical representation.
We can't wait to hear what you think about Click.
Thanks for watching.
Located in central London, the Camden Studio offers a fully soundproofed and air-conditioned studio space for hire, equipped with green room, makeup, and production office. In association with AIM Image and ICE, the Camden Studio offers exclusive combined studio hire packages with camera equipment and complete crewing service when needed.
Hi, I'm Sarah with CrowdBox TV, and here are today's top stories in the crowdfunding world. First up, YouTube moves into video crowdfunding. They have decided to go down the crowdfunding path, challenging leaders Kickstarter, Indiegogo, and some of the other platforms that have targeted the fast-growing global video industry. YouTube is also working on creating features to share revenue across collaborators. While it is not clear if they've considered implementing a royalty-type structure, revenue sharing is an area that continues to have profound interest from the creator industry. Next up, Ireland's top doubles player James Cluskey was travelling the globe, climbing the men's tennis rankings and running out of money. He turned to Irish crowdfunding website Pledge Sports. Within 6 weeks, Cluskey's Road to Wimbledon 2014 effort had raised just over €13,000, or 30% more than his target. It will pay for travel to Asia to play on his best surface, hard courts. Finally, Lovespace, the UK's first storage-by-the-box company, has raised over £1 million on Crowdcube, easily exceeding its £600,000 goal with the support of over 200 investors. The startup aims to help customers live a bigger life, one box at a time. Well, that's all from me today. For a look at all of these stories and more, check out our website, www.crowdbox.tv.
Our next project has the environment in mind, helping people find uses for unwanted items. Get Rid is a mobile application that helps people to get rid of the things they don't need anymore and find things that could be reused. Overconsumption burns a hole in your pocket and creates unnecessary waste that takes up space and harms the environment. Let's have a look.
Are there days when you feel bad about buying just another thing? In a world of overconsumption, we are wired to believe that amassing possessions is the easiest route to social status and happiness.
Hi, I'm Sebastian, CEO and Creative Director at Cows. By creating an app that saves both time and money, we want to encourage collaborative consumption.
Imagine a time before Facebook took our anonymity, before we had the luxury of iPhones, a time when we lived together and interacted with one another face to face.
By creating something really simple, we want to make it easier for people to get rid of the things they don't need anymore.
Get Rid is a breakthrough in consumer technology. With no login or registration process, there is only a picture describing what is being given away. And with our high-resolution screens, there is no need for additional information. So, this is how it works. To start, upload a photo of the item you want to give away. Add your phone number, and finally, confirm the location of the object. Simple as that. And if you see something that you need that's nearby, just tap and call.
With Get Rid, we want people to live their true generosity, which means expecting nothing in return.
Get Rid is developed by Kaus, a team of young students from across the world in collaboration with the Hyped Innovation Lab, the Nordic Society for Invention and Discovery. After the recent launch in Sweden, Get Rid was warmly welcomed by the media and the public alike. In just a few days, there were hundreds of items uploaded to the app.
We were struck that a majority of our users chose to give away rather than to get things for free. And this makes us even more excited to launch in the US.
Imagine a world where everyone's connected by the simple act of giving. Get Rid could be a start for this world.
Stand and Deliver is a brand new, independent print magazine, born from a passion for both comedy and print. Comedy isn't created or enjoyed in a vacuum, and so our intention is to act as a platform for a wide range of collaborators, from comedians, fans and writers, to photographers and illustrators. These are exciting times for comedy. Stand-up is pushing out the boundaries and becoming ever more experimental. Innovation is at work in clubs up and down the country every night of the week. And Stand and Deliver uses the possibilities of print, illustration and design to report and explore from the cutting edge. Offering readers an intelligent, alternative view of comedy, the publication will follow the threads that link comedy to our wider culture in order to engage in debate. The editorial is in place, and we have created a taster publication to give you a feel of what's to come. We just need a little bit of your help to get us off the ground, so that we can create a publication that doesn't just celebrate comedy, but looks great too. Your donations will help pay for the printing, so that we can launch this magazine and make our passion a reality to share with you.
Next up is a device that interestingly utilises your Android or iOS device, combined with an Innova precision cooker to cook sous vide, which allows anyone to produce restaurant quality results. It simply attaches to a pot with your food in a Ziploc bag after setting the time and temperature. The precision cooker circulates water around the pot, ensuring a consistent temperature throughout, and the precision cooker connects to your phone, allowing you to cook amazing meals by simply touching a button. The food is amazing, tender and moist every time.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
Hi, I'm Natalie, and this is the Innova Precision Cooker.
Precision cooking is sometimes called sous vide. It was once used only by the world's best chefs. Now it allows anyone to produce restaurant quality results. Food is amazing, tender, and moist every time. This new Innova Precision Cooker combines everything we've learned over the past 4 years. We simplified the design, we simplified the interface, and it is the most versatile unit to date.
And the Precision Cooker connects to your iPhone, allowing you to cook amazing meals by simply pressing a button. Most people don't know that they've already probably eaten sous vide. It's very common, especially among the high-end restaurants. It was a big year for sous vide last year because it really became affordable. Right now, it is the fastest growing kitchen appliance category.
Precision cooking is easy. All you have to do is attach your precision cooker to any household container. Set your temperature with a mouse wheel and press start.
No other fancy equipment is needed. You simply place your food in a Ziploc bag and clip to the side of the pot, and you're done.
The results from this type of cooking is consistent every time. If you want medium rare, you can get it. If you want medium well, you can get it. And the results are just like what you get at a fine restaurant.
The main benefit is the consistency, that as long as you cook
on the same temperature at the same time, the meat or whatever you're cooking always comes out exactly the same.
Compared to traditional cooking, the sous vide process requires very little skill, and it's super easy. What the sous vide device does is actually it frees up time, so you can do stuff with other people. That's the thing about it.
Even though this was really based off what Jeff wanted as a very passionate cook and an engineer, everybody has been raving about this unit. We've been written up in the Wall Street Journal, Wired, TechCrunch. It's continuously been voted the best sous vide precision cooker. Jeff is definitely the type of guy that likes to make people's lives better. I think Jeff's passionate about cooking because it brings people together, and it's a means of communication for him with the people that matter the most to him.
The reason I want our products to be less expensive is because I think accessibility is extremely important to people. When I was growing up, I could do miracles with a toaster oven, a $20 toaster oven. When I was young, my dad fed a family of 5 with $16,000. And I saw how difficult that was because I lived it. I know that a lot of families out there don't have the money to go to high-end restaurants, and I'm trying to bring a tool to them so they can recreate what they get at high-end restaurants. Well, the cost of this meal, literally, at a high-end restaurant would be the cost of this appliance. I really think that accessibility is important, and everybody should have a seat at the table. This country is inclusive, but it's not exclusive.
The app makes it easy for everyone to be able to use this system. You don't really need anything else but the app. Sous vide doesn't have to be intimidating. You simply use the app, select what you want to cook, press start, and the system takes it from there.
Being able to just kind of look up by meat type and the thickness and how you want it cooked, and just be able to press a button and set it and forget it, that seems really appealing.
Our first home sous vide device is the best system on the market, but we went back to the drawing board and we can make a better device. We've redesigned the Innova to meet the unique needs of the home chef. It's simple, powerful, flexible, and accurate. It's also incredibly light, weighing only 3 pounds. It's small and easy to store. We've redesigned the clip so that it is detachable from the system. It's secure but flexible. You can use the device with virtually any pot or container. The clip allows a unit to turn, which means you can point the pump flow to any direction. This gets the water to flow around the pot, ensuring a consistent temperature throughout. The interface is completely new and incredibly easy to use. You slide the wheel up and down to change the temperature, then you press start. The Innova has a removable skirt, which allows you to take off the bottom and clean it in a dishwasher. The unit is made of polycarbonate and stainless steel. Polycarbonate is a great material for kitchen appliances. Stainless steel prevents rust and corrosion and lasts for ages. The unit is Bluetooth enabled, which for the first time ever allows you to cook perfect meals with your smartphone.
The iPhone app makes it incredibly easy to cook with Innova. You simply find the food you're cooking, adjust the settings if you'd like, and hit start. There's no need to search for time and temperature settings. It will all be programmed into your phone. We're going to release the source code so that people can develop their own apps to work with Innova. We anticipate people will make nutritional apps, apps that make it easy to share what you're cooking with others, recipe apps, and time and temperature apps. We want you to be able to input what you've got in the fridge and simply touch a button to begin cooking the perfect meal.
It truly represents a breakthrough in precision temperature cooking devices.
We've done extensive customer research and have iterated on multiple versions of this product beginning in the fall of last year. In March, we 3D printed the first working prototype. We are currently in the injection molding process to create the final plastic components. We need to finish the software development so that people can use their phones with the device, and we anticipate delivery of final systems later this year. We are overwhelmed with gratitude for the support we have received thus far, and we are so excited to do more. We want to be able to bring this amazing experience to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is Patrick. Patrick is having an event at a local venue. When advertising, he uses social media, posters, newspapers, anything he can to get more people to come. On the night of his event, he's pleased with his crowd. His event goes well and the people leave. It was a fun event, but now Patrick has no way to contact the crowd to inform them of his next show, and nothing to offer the venue manager for future bookings. Oh, Patrick. Patrick hears about the Cube and decides to give it a try at his next event. Working with the venue, Patrick is able to offer the crowd something they could win by texting the number and keyword on his cube. Patrick's event goes well, and since the crowd can win something by texting his cubes, Patrick receives many fans which are then saved into his fan database, or fan base. It was a fun event, and now Patrick has many fans within his fan base that he can communicate with directly and advertise his future shows to. Way to go, Patrick. Build your own fan base. This way.
Our last project for the show is an innovative system that makes your home smart. Easy and affordable plug-in-and-go technology helps you save, automate and monitor your home. Remotely operating appliances can make a significant impact on your bills. SAM monitors electricity usage of appliances. Other features such as motion, light and temperature sensing can bring any residence into the 21st century. Let's take a look.
This is SAM. SAM Plug and SAM Strip turn your home into a smart home. SAM monitors electricity usage, motion, temperature, ambient light, time and date, and lets you create smart rules for how to automate your home based on these inputs. SAM turns your light into a smart light, your fan into a smart fan, and even your dog into a... well, we're working on that. Imagine for a second that this is SAM. He may look small, but SAM is super powerful. SAM takes care of everything in your house, every day. Leave that curling iron on? Yes? No? Maybe? You can connect to SAM remotely from anywhere and control anything with a plug. While in the office, SAM helps you save money in the home. SAM monitors, records, and reports your electricity usage so you can see where there's waste and save money for more important things. Today's looking like a hot one. How's Cooper doing at home? No worries, SAM can sense the temperature and automatically turn on the cool air. SAM's got your back, Cooper. Ever worry about what happens at home when you're not there? SAM tracks motion, can turn on a light, and even send you an alert when activity occurs. If you're going to be home late, SAM can turn the house lights back on at a specific time, so you can spend the evening worry-free with that special someone. SAM comes in two versions, SAM Plug and SAM Strip, and they are both packed with features. SAM Strip has 3 individual sockets and 2 USB fast smart charge ports. SAM also has a multicolor indicator LED ring, which is user configurable and acts as an overrule button. When you have multiple SAMs, they can be aware of each other and use each other's sensors. SAM's companion app is intuitive to use. Simply plug in, connect, and you'll be able to save, automate, and monitor.
Well, that wraps up another fantastic episode of CrowdBox TV. If you have a project you would like to have featured on our show, please visit crowdbox.tv, and you can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Stella English, and this was CrowdBox TV. See you next time.